William is accused of molesting his 4-year-old daughter. His ex, Marie, says the young girl told her that he touched her inappropriately. But William says this allegation is completely false, and he believes Marie is making this up to stop him from being in his daughter's life. William, your ex-girlfriend Marie seems convinced that you sexually molested your own daughter. How do you feel about that?
Disgusted. Man, everybody that know me, everybody that ever came in contact with me, they know I would never do nothing to hurt my daughter. Who makes up something like this?
And how did it start?
It started when, you know what I mean, we was in almost a 4-5 year relationship, ups and downs, you know, more downs than ups, but, you know what I mean, every time we get in an argument or we start to beef or something, she'd do something like try to be spiteful towards me, something to hurt me, or maybe it's a tactic to try to keep me with her, but it's not working, it's pushing me away, you know what I'm saying?
And just to be clear, this is not her daughter.
No,
this is a daughter you had with a previous relationship.
Yeah,
right.
90% of the time we was sharing custody.
Right.
So she is, I guess you could consider her stepmom, but it seemed like she trying to control the whole situation, like tell me when and where and what I can do with my child. And it hurt her for me to tell her, like, you're not her biological mother, you know? I'm her father.
So you don't believe that your daughter told her that her father...
My daughter, her sentence structure wasn't strong enough to say all this that she's saying she said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Marie's quite a bit older than you then, right? Yeah. Do you think that has something to do with it?
No, I don't think it's the age. I think it's the things that the individual been through.
Okay.
I don't think it's an age thing.
Do you think Marie is making this up?
I do.
And coaching your daughter to say things? And this is, you're saying the motive is control.
Either control, spite, something, just a tactic to hurt me.
But you're not together with Marie anymore?
Not at this point right now, no.
Do you want to be with her?
She gets some help. I mean, I love her, but I don't like her right now. When I left the first time, she called the police on me, accused me of kidnapping my daughter and all that, so I took my daughter back. And since I took my daughter back, her and her mom, her biological mom, Charlene, been working together to keep the baby away from me. Now, my thing is, when my daughter see a picture of me, she get excited. When she see me, she run and jump on me. You know what I'm saying? If the child being abused, she's not going to do that to somebody that's abusing her. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you took a polygraph test, and you're pretty sure you're going to pass.
I'm positive.
Positive. All right. We have a tape piece by Marie, and then we'll bring her out. Let's watch the tape.
I came home from work. My ex's daughter said she had to go to the bathroom. So when she got up, I went to wipe her. When I went to wipe her, she backed up and said, "Ouch, Mama, don't rub me hard. It hurts. Daddy hurt me." I asked him, I said, why is she saying to her to him? I said, "Did you wipe her today?" Because she stayed home with him that day. He said, "Of course, you know I wiped her." He said, "I must have wiped her too rough." I said, "Well, where were you at when Daddy hurt your tutu?" And she says, "I was here." And I said, "You were on Mama's bed?" And she says, "Yeah." I said, "Well, were your clothes on or were your clothes off when Daddy touched your tutu?" She goes, "My clothes are off." So then he said, "Well, if you don't believe me, take her to the hospital then. Let's go to the hospital." And I was like, "Just get out the room." I didn't see anything that looked like, it wasn't red, it wasn't like something was wrong. So I got her dressed and everything, and I just let it go. And then on a Tuesday, I left her home with him on that Tuesday because he didn't work. So when it was time for her to take her bath, it was bath time. So when I go in there, I start with her face, wash her face and everything. When I get to her private area, she scoops and backs away from me and goes, makes that noise like something, like it hurts. She says, "It hurts." And I said, "Who hurt your tutu?" She said, "You promise you're not going to tell Mama?" And I said, "No, you can tell me." And then she didn't say anything. And I said, "Did Daddy touch your tutu?" And she said, "Yes, Daddy touched my tutu." And she's playing with her toys. But while she's playing in the bathtub, she just starts talking. This is really true. And I don't want to believe it. I want to believe it's some mix up. Because I do love her. We can't move on until we get the results. He feels as though the reason why I'm saying this is that I'm just trying to be controlling. And until we can resolve this, he can't be a father to his daughter. He can't be a man to me. I can't be a woman to him. And none of this will ever work until we find out the truth.
What's your reaction to what she's saying?
You heard her? Did daddy hurt your tutu? He can't be a father until, who are you? You would never hurt my child. You know it. You should know it. As long as we've been together, you should know it. You should.
She told me it.
It don't matter. We've been together this long. If you don't trust me enough or you don't know me, how you not know me? Why am I still laying in your bed? You gonna lay next to a molester?
It's not something that I would want to believe.
Why would you leave me in the house with all these little girls?
You know, let me tell you, Steve,
I'm
this
listening.
is how it goes. I work in the daytime. I work 7 days a week. I don't want to believe that he did this. Who would want to believe something like that? I don't want to believe it because I do love him. My family loves him and his daughter adores him.
He's here today and he took a lie detector test. What happens if he passes?
I wish that it's some big mix-up. I'm hoping and praying that this is not true. I don't want this to be true.
Do you still want to be with him?
No.
You don't?
We can't. I'm always going to love him. I'm always going to want a friendship with him if he were to pass the test.
Right.
I don't want him out my life. But
if he were to fail.
But if he failed, what the hell can I do?
Right. The biological mother, Charlene's here. Let's bring her out.
How dare both of y'all bring me into this show? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't know how to work this out? You gonna bring a 4-year-old involved?
Wait a minute.
You're an adult.
Bring a 4-year-old. How are we gonna work something out if she's saying this is happening? That's why we're here to work
I don't understand this. Because if y'all have a problem, why are y'all bringing a child involved?
Right.
Why you take my child to her then?
What you mean take my child
Why
to
do you
her?
take my child to her instead of talking to me
If
about
y'all, why don't you come to me, William?
Why
you
when I
never
call
came
you,
to
you
me.
don't answer me?
Listen, I'm just here for my child. Y'all both of y'all are wrong.
Maybe you need to take a
No,
lie
I can
detector
take a test.
Then go take
The hell
it.
wrong with you?
Dan,
I take care of all mine. It can take care of you too.
when?
What you mean?
When?
Charlene, who told
I
daughter
took
was
off.
being molested?
She told me that my daughter told her that William touched her.
Okay, and when you heard that, what was your reaction?
My reaction was to keep my child away from him until I got the proof. And that's exactly what I did.
William took a lie detector test. And we asked him, did you ever have sexual contact with your daughter for your own sexual gratification? He answered no, and the results for William's lie detector test is that he told the truth.
I already knew what was up.
But I mean,
What am I lying about?
I'm just wondering, do you feel a sense of relief? Like, you know you're telling the truth.
I already knew
but-
what was up.
Right,
I'm anxious because I'm on national TV getting embarrassed about
but
some
I mean,
bougie
but
boo.
other
Other
people,
than that, I'm good.
Right, but what I'm
I know
saying
what's
is, when you get accused of this, people start looking at you a
think
certain
the
way.
people that's involved in it is sick. That's it.
I ain't sick.
Well, hey.
Marie came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked her, are you coaching William's 4-year-old daughter into saying he sexually molested her? She answered no. Are you fabricating the sexual molestation accusations against William? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Marie did not tell the truth. Hold on. Dan wrote the result. He gave you this polygraph test 2 times, and extreme deception indicated. Extreme. So extremely.
She told me those things.
Yeah.
She told
Knowing that she did this to you, what happens between the two of you now?
Man, you need some help.
I believed it.
Well, if you believe it, you need help. Because the girl didn't say it. So,
I could have.
thanks for being on the show, but you can get off my stage. You know, I don't know what's going to happen, and when you go home, sometimes the situation always changes from when people are on the stage. But I would, if I were you, I would seriously, consider whether you should ever be with Maria again on any level, not even a friendship level. I would consider it. But now, what happens between the two of you? Not that you're going to be together, but you have a child together,
Right.
And
And I won't give him his chance like I wanted to, but like I said, once she told me that, like any normal person, I needed
Sure.
to know the truth first.
Sure. Well, you came here, you cleared your name, and I'm glad for you. Thanks for being on the show.